Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some NF. I've been taking the NF journey, and it's been quite the journey. If you're unfamiliar, basically NF, a lot of folks say that the best way to really experience NF and to get the meaning behind his songs and his music, as well as understand him a good bit more and see his progression as an artist, is to go back and see his actual music videos in chronological order, more or less. And that's really kind of the best way to get a good grasp on the artist that is NF. So it's been quite the journey. I've gone through several of his albums, and we're still on The Search right now, which is one of the more recent albums. Not the most recent, I don't think, but it's been fantastic. It's got such good songs that have come out of there. The Search, Leave Me Alone, Time. I think I just got done with Time, was the last one I did, and now we're moving on to When I Grew Up. I've really enjoyed all these. The music videos that he actually puts out with them, from the beginning, they've all been really, really good, very cinematic, but they just keep getting more cinematic, and there's more to them. So I'm interested to see where this one goes. When I Grow Up.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe, and I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
want to make sure I stay to the end. You guys have told me I've missed some things in the past about stopping early. Alright, so When I Grow Up, that actually was such a cool song. I really, really enjoyed that one. It was, again, so different. Again, different than a lot of his other raps that he's had and songs, with still similar topics, talking about his dreams and what he wants to do, but this is coming from maybe like his whole life of talking about different struggles he's had, and the video representation is awesome of going through the different jobs that are, you know, not exactly what he dreamt of doing, so that he can really pursue his other dream of rapping. And that was really cool. The progression, you know, then just dealing with people and trying to be out there, trying to get his music out and trying to get people to listen to it, and performing in front of, you know, 2 teens or, you know, little kids there, whatever that was, into what he performs in front of now, or back then, at least a couple of years ago, which is just much more massive. Yeah, that was really good. I love his rhymes, his rhythm, and his cadence. Everything that he does is really, really interesting, but it's so smooth. And I can hear everything and understand it all, which is so awesome, because I really don't want to miss anything, and that's really not going to happen because he goes really fast, but I'm probably missing stuff. And then at the end, he just walks off, and he's still, is he wiping off the smile, or is he still just thinking about it? I wonder where it goes from here. Because he's still got, you know, he's still working through things, of course. That's NF. He's always going to be doing that, but I'm curious to see where it goes. That one was fantastic. So different. This Search album is different. There's a lot of different pace, different style songs, and he's kind of expanding what he's rapping about a little bit, so I really appreciate that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. What am I missing? Because I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. There was a lot that happened there, but man, it looked really good. The videos always look good. So cinematic. I think we're getting close to getting caught up. Close. We're not there yet, but we'll have a few more coming up. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.